Hey guys, this is Spark Plus Ultra here, and this is What If Deku Had Wisps Powers Part 3, Color of Beauty. And I hope you like this video and hope you subscribe. Izuku Midoriya was in a room that was with the heroes. And Izuku looks at the hero, and one of the heroes that is President Mike was, I wasn't expecting the vigilante to be here, the famous one. And he was telling that to Aizawa. Interesting. Looking at his records, the only minor thing is that he damaged a light, but he repaired it by his own accord. Besides the taking down the villains, he has been shown to be more cooperative. President Nezu says, I got a question for him. Are you with anybody that would destroy, or are you a villain that just wants to join and leak out messages to them? And Izuku looks at them at a strange face, saying, "What? No, I'm Hyperstar. I never do any of that." Zawa says, judging from your records, you don't seem to do any villainous work with others, including the League of Villains. And Zuko says, what the? Who the heck are the League of Villains? I only fought different villains from different places. And Nezu takes a guess. Well, he ain't dangerous, but I will trust him. But we will keep an eye on you. And Zuko says, fair enough. I will oblige to the code. And Zawa says, but your record of the one-of-a-kind Hyperstar, your popularity has been near identical to All Might. This isn't good. What? I mean, I'm basically the vigilante version of All Might. Yes, but villains want your power. Unlike many heroes and villains, you can create a beam of light at as fast as real-life lasers, and your drill can pierce through anything. Your boost can accelerate you without needing to get your hair changed in context. Rocket, which your color seems to your hair, is only useful once, but it gives you massive speed and acceleration that can burst through the Zero Pointer's leg. And Izuku says, I see your point. So what do you want me to do? Zawa says, you must quit Vigilante. I know this is hard to look at, but you need to see this through. If you be a hero and a vigilante, it'll not end well. Plus, you can't be both at the same time. And Sugu takes a deep breath and says, fine. Hyperstar is gone. I always wanted to get rid of that mantle for a while. Huh? President Nensu says, How so? I never wanted to choose vigilanteism, but I just wanted to be the people who trust in. But I was always picked on, mostly because of Buck. Every time that I have to be vigilante, I felt so much pain in not my character, but outside. I wanted to show him that I'm not weak, and I was so much caring. But when he keeps on dissing me out, getting me pissed, it was like a hole in my heart, ready to give him something. President Nezu says, well, you can end your career of vigilanteism, but you can tell him next time. You're going to UA. With a smile and Zuko gratefulness, saying, thank you, President Nezu. Walking home, and Zawa says, can we trust him? Oh yes. And Zuko walks home in a bit of a frown, but cheered side, seeing walking in to his house and sees his mom. And Inko says, oh, hi, Zuko, and drops the dishes and sees his hair. Zuko, did you dye your hair? And Zuko says, no, this is my quirk. Looking down, Inko says, really? And Zuko sighed and then tears up. I hide it. And Inko says, you hide it from me? Why? And Zuko cries, sniffles, says, I hide it from you because I'm the vigilante. And Inko doesn't know how to explain it. But were you? Yes, I'm Hyperstar. Looking at Inko with a straight, sad face. But Inko hugs Zuko, and Inko says, it's okay, I understand. It must have hurt your heart. Zuko hugs Inko. It hurt like a sword, like a dagger. Ink pats Zuko's head and says, you helped so many people. You didn't do any damage. You didn't hurt anybody. And you kept the secret from yourself to me. But I always wondered why. I kind of figured. But it's good that you told me. And Zuko, smiling one last in a grateful way. Tears of joy come out. And Zuko gets to his a day past, and Zuko's gone. Orange Rocket's power does drain stamina, but this stamina on occasion. This one lasts like a few hours or so, meaning Rocket is more of a one-time use when it's a straight up one, meaning it's more reliant on going up, like a literal rocket. And Zuko walks to school and finds class 1A, and when Zuko was going to open it, are you Hyperstar is here? Bakugo hears a other voice. Calm down, Bakugo. You are not in a pleasant mood. Why? I wanted to respect for helping me out, but he beated my high score. I'm so angry. And Zuko opens the door. Everybody looks. Bakugo says, "Oh, it's Deku. What's the matter? Are you afraid?" Zuko says, "For a long time, this will happen." What will? And Zuko's level 3 and accelerated at the blink of an eye, saying, "This is what you get!" Punching him in the face, and Bakugo looks at Zuko and then realized, You have a quirk! And Zuko says, "Damn right I do!" Bakugo says, "Why did you hide that from me?" Zuko says, I was helping other people, and you were a stubborn brat about to be all cocky and everything. You were not a friend. You were pissing me off, thinking I had no quirk. I had it. I kept it a secret because of your ruthless bullying. I had enough with this. You had that punch coming to you. Why, you stupid Deku! And a brawl comes out, and Zuko accelerates with level 3. Sorry, pal, but I dealt with people with your skill long enough. And then Zawa gets a scarf on his hand. Enough, you two! And Chaco looks at Zuko and says, "You're giving a sigh," and stays quiet. Zuko takes a breath, and Zawa says, I think I heard enough. Bakugo, take a seat, or you're expelled. Huh? What did I do? Looking at Zuko. Zuko told me, or Hyperstar told me everything. Hyper? You're a Hyperstar? Been a while since you figured it out. Now, the relationship of Bakugo and Zuko has gone into a pissed off raging mode. These two friends became worst of rivals. Zuko takes a seat and says, "If you get in my way, I'll have to push you down." That's what I was going to say. Frickin' Deku. Getting both having a anger. And Zawa says, "Enough!" And both Zuko and Kachan gone to the room, the changing room. And Bakugo says, "Can't believe you." Getting pissed off. Zuko says, "You had it coming a long time." And Zuko and Bakugo go to the outside, getting into their uniforms. Zawa says, "Zuko, you're up first. You took first place." And Zuko takes a deep breath and thinks of another color besides red. Pink! Then his arm turns into a saw, spitting it like a razor of speed, and throws it like he was chucking it like a straw of wood, throwing it at 9,000 meters. All the students were impressed, except Bakugo, saying, "Huh, I could beat yours." And Izuku says, "I like to see you try." And both clashing heads again. And Aizawa says, "You two get along." And Izuku says, "Whatever." And then Aizawa explains that one of you doesn't get into last place, then they will get expelled. And yeah, they're doing yada yada yada, all that. Then Zuku takes about second place, nearly out Momo's feet. And Zuku was walking home. Ochako says, Zuku. And Zuku looks at Choco and says, "Sorry you have to see that. Not usually that angry." And Choco says, "I didn't know you had that rage in you." And Zuku says, "He bullied me. Called me card class, all that. Insulting me with Deku. I was at my limit. My heart hurt and I can't even think. It felt good, but it felt wrong." Then Zuku looks up in the sky and says, "The color, they're so beautiful." And Choco says, "Why do you like colors so much?" And Zuku says, "Colors of what I see were really beautiful. I can't always say I dislike them. All colors, even living and non-breathing, have so beautiful colors." And looking at Ochako, saying, your color helped me think of Saw." And Choco says, "Huh? What do you mean by that?" And Zuku says, "You say pink is the version of love. Some say it's a thing of beauty. Some say it's a version of anger. But I view pink as caring, but also humble and rage. So, Hinata has been kicked out. Who would you think would be going to be in our class?" Ochako says, "I don't know." Izuku says, "Well, I hope it's a person with better attitude." Then, next day, Abari has come to the class 1A and looks at Zuku and says, "Hyperstar?" And Zuku says, "Please, call me Zuku." And this is the end of this video. I hope you liked this video and hope you subscribe. See you next time. Plus Ultra!